So apparently this video is going to be all about the black and white of horsemanship.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, I'm not even talking. Mr. Dwayne at Dry Creek Wrangler School. Did I say it right?
Sure. This is the foundation of all horsemanship, the way we teach it here.
So the horse already knows naturally how to do this. So what we want to do is we want to build a relationship and a communication with the horse.
There's two basic different approaches that people take to horsemanship. So the one approach that most people take is mechanical. All right, they treat the horse like a living four-wheeler. We're going to turn the horse, or neck reining. We're going to stop the horse, and everything is mechanical. We're going to push it so it moves. The other approach, and the approach that we use here and what we teach, is communication. You build a relationship and you build a communication level with your horse, a language with your horse, so that instead of pulling their head and turn them like this, you're signaling, you're saying, would you turn? Would you turn? You're shifting in the saddle enough to give a signal to say, would you stop?
This horse said, hey, I'm boss, and that's my hay. I'm the alpha out here. If you take some of my hay, I'm gonna whip you. Over time, we have to learn each other, because, I mean, my wife of 33 years is sitting right here, and there's things that she'll say, and she'll say it, and I hear something totally different. You know, the husband asks the wife, I'm gonna go get something to eat, do you want anything? And she says, no, I don't want anything.
So we're going to do a class on properly saddling a horse. Before we do, and this came up this morning, let's talk about walking behind horses, okay? Most people that are kicked by horses are kicked by horses usually because the horse is startled. Horses, they'll doze off while they're just standing there. And then if you sneak up, not intentionally sneaking, but if you walk up to them and they don't know you're coming and you startle them, they'll kick first, and then they'll say, oh, you know, that was just Kaya. Didn't mean to kick her. Sorry, Kaya, but you startled me, okay? If I'm walking behind the horse, put your hand on the horse. Just keep your hand on him, and when you walk around the horse, walk up right behind them close, okay? So now they're not startled. They know where you're at. But if you're up close and the horse does kick, it's kicking at a fly, it's kicking at something else, you're not going to get hurt near as bad. When we go to saddle a horse, we'll brush them, and you don't have to brush them all the way down to make them look show ready. We're just cleaning any clumps of hair, any dirt, anything that might cause a problem where the saddle will go, okay? You're always brushing with the direction of the hair, and you're brushing under here where the cinch will go, making sure there's no foreign thing under there that's going to cause them a sore. And then we just come around, and the same here. When it comes time to put the saddle on, almost nobody, it seems like anymore, knows how to tell where to put the saddle on the horse. Right here, this is the horse's shoulder blade. So if you follow that bone back here, right here at the base of the neck, be still, boy, and you follow it back, okay, that bone stops right there, and so there's supposed to be, if you weren't so fat, there's supposed to be a pocket right there. So now, this is called the bar. This is a saddle tree. This is what all your Western saddles are built on, a tree like this. This is what distributes the weight on the horse's back. And we put that saddle up there. We come back here and we find that pocket, and we make sure that concho is over that pocket.
All right, you guys ready for this? Let's see how well the training paid off last year.
Not very well.
Oh.
I had to give him a refund.
All right, what did I do next?
You're supposed to be telling us.
This is what happened when you learn from Dwayne the Great. What, you said don't do the Texas T thing?
You do whatever you
Go
want.
around. Gotta go around one more time.
Oh, one more time.
Slow down.
Okay.
You're not in a race.
Okay, okay.
Slow is smooth, and the horse likes smooth.
There you go.
Am I done?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
How did I do?
There you go.
Did I make you proud?
That made me proud.
Awesome. Awesome. Go ahead.
Do it like you mean it now. Come on.
Come on, you got it. Ah.
It's about 35 or 40 pounds.
So, yeah, you get used to it. You get used to this? Yeah. It's just all.
I can't see.
2 for $4? Dang it. A little bit. Okay. You're just gonna gently push it back.
This is so cool.
You find that pocket.
I like how it's immersing.
They made a platform when we stand on to get on the horse. I don't even have to learn how to like.
Yeah. Oh, I swing over. Yeah. Ooh, it's professional. You gotta cut me some slack, Dwayne. I haven't been on a horse in like 3 months already.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, that was real good.
Thank you.
All right,
You got this. Oh.
All right, cool.
Come on, Jay, you got this.
Shoulder blade.
Oh wow.
Good swing.
All right, shoulder blade. Fuck it.
You kind of just want to ride it.
Yeah.
You know, you like freak. Do you ride like that?
You'll start out.
Alright, cool. Let's get the stern over. Corny did 2 loops, could have been 1 loop. Alrighty.
Like he talk as he drive. Yeah. Like and it scares the hell out of me.
Yay, very
Like, all right, I gotta
good.
stop sign, so I gotta stop. I'm like, no, she's telling me
Get it?
still.
Okay.
I hate the way she said it.
You always ask for Western.
No supper for Courtney.
Yeah. Wow,
You
Shelby, you gonna do it like that?
Cheesecake you had today.
She said cheesecake was up.
Awesome.
Very
All
good.
right, good job.
Needs a little fine tuning, but that's good.
Yeah, that's good. That was good.
Yeah.
Do you feel comfortable with the horse?
Oh, 100%.
So come up to his shoulder up there.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
A little bit more. And just swing it up and over.
Yeah, it's more.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
Sorry, horsey.
Yeah.
There you go. Now do it.
I don't want to hit him.
You're,
Okay.
he's just standing there. He's used to this.
He's ready. He's like,
He's
do it.
fine. There it is. All right. Good
Up
job.
and over. You can feel it kind of pop, drop off into the
Rather not.
pocket.
So you were good?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I would push it back just a tiny bit like that. Okay, now come on this side.
And I tapped him on his butt, right?
They do the saddle, and it's like, and it just made the saddle slide off. The section and everything was good, but it was just like.
Yeah, put this up and out of your way.
They were selling like Texas farm was selling for like.
Watch out with the doo-doo.
It's just part of the experience.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I just don't want that to hit you in the knee.
Wait.
Right, your shin.
You watch movies.
All right.
You did it! Woo!
Are they different sizes or is this the size for everyone?
No, some of them are bigger than others.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This one a little big.
Yeah.
What do you think about this? What is it, like a suede leather?
Well, the leather's just upside down.
Hey guys, this is Courtney with Mr. Dwayne at Dry Creek Wrangler School. Did I say it right?
Sure.
Oh, no, we got a dab.
Dad?
Ooh, he's so. Oh, I like that. Brother from another mother right here.
Something like that.
You see?
Hood fella?
My hood fella. My hood homie. Hey G, how are you today?
Doing great, doing great.
That is good. What is one thing you would say to the camera?
One thing I say to the camera, at the end of the day, is all about experiences. Go out, experience life, be around great company. That's really all it is. The world, universe, God is always speaking to you. So make sure you keep those ears open and go with the motion.
Ears open, go with the motion. I like that.
Yes, sir.
POV. This is the man, the myth, the legend, right here.
Hey.
One of the best cigar shops out of
And I'm
Venture.
his videographer.
What do you think about this selection?
A very good selection. Real good.
Really good. This is I'm probably like 5 more. What do you recommend based off of this?
These are great second cigars if you want to have 2, because this one's a nice light cigar.
Okay.
So sometimes if you have like a real heavy cigar, you don't want to do too heavy in a row, because then you might get that nicotine hit. So those are good, creamy, smooth second cigars.
Oh, okay.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, I'll do a Monte style. All right, that's it. That's my limit.
Gotta go watch some Alabama kick some more ass.
No, Texas.
No.
Horns.
Jaja.
Oh, so you say that to everybody?
Yeah. Everybody that I pay.
Here, take one of those.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Well, it's always good to see you, brother. You guys stay young. See you guys again.
Good to see you again.
You guys travel well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Take care.
Just stop by when you're around, okay?
Oh, I always will. Yes. Meet as many people as you possibly freaking can. Meet as many people as you possibly can. You don't know who you're talking to. You can just basically get their contact, talk to them, and they can kind of show you the ropes, because it's always better to have a mentor, somebody that has done it, than it is for you going to do it yourself. Finding the right mentor is good. You know the difference between a mentor and a coach? A coach is somebody you got to pay. A mentor is somebody that's doing it just because you built a really good relationship with them. You can always remember that you're striving to achieve it. You're going to make mistakes. You're just a man. You're nobody special. You never will be, but you can do special things. Gotta look like good. They probably looking at me like, who the hell is these guys walking around with the camera? We definitely sticking out like a sore thumb.
How you feeling, Mr. Scott?
I'm sore.
Yeah?
I'm sore.
My boy doing the pimp walk.
Oh, you can see me?
Yes, sir.
I suggest you guys don't get into bull ride.
Tell them what happened, though. Tell them what happened.
You get into bull riding, you're gonna break your pelvis like I did. You're gonna be walking with a limp like this. But I would say entrepreneurship is way more fun. You guys want an adrenaline rush? You guys want to lose sleep? You guys want anxiety? You guys want high blood pressure? You guys want all that? And hope you get success? Get into entrepreneurship. What are you thinking? Oh, size 10?
Hey, that's your size.
Yeah, let me see if I can wear them.
Yeah.
New boot goop. Yeah, that's good. Dude, that's way better.
I got one question for you.
What's up? What are those? My hey dudes, man. Real comfortable, man. Hey guys, my name is Courtney Scott, and I'm nervous.
Dang, these boys are nice.
Jay got me trapped in the basement trying to shoot content right now, and it's the scariest I've ever been.
Alrighty, guys. So day 1 has been an absolute success. All right, we learned about the theory and how to handle with the horses. All right, it's all about energy and how you communicate with them. Okay, we learned how to saddle up. And yeah, in terms of gear check, we're down 1 lens. I'm gonna show you the byproduct from that. All right, this Wyoming win.
No joke.
Is no joke. All right.
It can take you 4 months and all of that stuff. Because if I can call him and just tell him and he'll be sufficient enough to say, okay, no, that means you're not good at your role. So get better at it and get better at selling. Thank you.
I can't hear him.
I'm an asshole sometimes.
Watch him make you break it down.
What's the plan for the day? Just listen to Mr. Dwayne over here at Dry Creek Wrangler School. He's gonna basically show us some techniques and stuff like that in a round pen today. So it's gonna be really nice. That's kind of nice, guys. You can smell it. Smell that. Camera, can you smell that? Smell like it's been on the real man's head. So I just closed the client today. 30 minutes right before I literally had some of Shelby breakfast. I'm upstairs closing the deal, and all you hear is Shelby saying, "Breakfast ready, come eat, motherfuckers." And I'm like, all right, I'll be down. And then I end up closing the client. So let's go. Guys, that's what you do. You get results and you also enjoy life. And as you can tell, We're out here in the middle of nowhere. Making money. That's the best part about this lifestyle. Making money. Did you see it? Oh, probably got no service.
What's the importance of having B players in your business?
Nothing. Like they can do something. They can basically follow orders and do what needs to be done. I think B players, they can do that. But A players, man, they create the orders and they basically see the shit you don't see. Because if you want to hire somebody, man, hire somebody better than you at what you're hiring them for. So I want A players to be as passionate. Like, hey, man, how can we keep clients for longer? How can we get them better results? Coming up with ways to be more innovative and staying on top of the market and saying, hey, this is a problem. What's wrong here? We should not be seeing these results. We should be seeing way better results than this. Let's fix this. Kind of like that quote, you want to go far, go with a team, but you want to go fast, go by yourself. And I can go there fast by myself, and B players just help me. But if I want to go far, I need A players. This old guy, when I bought my first AR, he told me, he was like, if you ever see the opportunity to shoot someone, take it, because you ain't going to get that many. I was like, all right, awesome. I like this guy's philosophy. But that's what you carry a gun for. If you see like a girl over there, you know, is getting mistreated or trying to get taken advantage of, you're going to see the flash come off. The camera is so big, it kind of feels weird. I feel like I'm in a movie set. So let me act. You ready? All right, today, guys. No. Cut. Right here. All right, guys, we made it to the top. So we're gonna get ready, saddle the horses, and ride. As you can see. Oh, my back is killing me. Yeah.
Oh, you remember Courtney?
This is gonna be fun. All right, let's go.
He's got his own insurance. That ain't on me.
Yes, sir.
He
Yes,
done
sir.
lost a big lens.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna have to do, you're gonna have to ride Chance. I'm gonna put him on blue.
Okay.
Okay. So get you a halter, Kaya.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Mama showed you guys yesterday how to do that.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, somebody will be with you, so go catch your horse, and you'll have to catch Jay's horse.
Oh, Jay, you gonna catch it and she record?
Yeah, I can catch it.
You guys about ready?
Yep.
Yep.
You excited? I'm excited. Yo, we only riding today with the halters. No saddle, no bits, no nothing.
Oh, bareback?
Yeah, we barebacking it. Ain't that right, Shelby?
No.
Oh.
You can't believe a word.
I don't know which one. Hey, puppy. Chance, you gonna work today. This is the one you get riding. Yeah. Hey, baby. How are you? Yeah. I mean, how you reckon that tie is tying right?
Let's see.
I don't know if he said go over or under.
Under.
Under, okay.
I will tell you why. So when a horse pulls back, this knot's going to get tight. He shouldn't pull back, but if they do, and it's tied up there, you'll have to cut that to get it off of them.
Okay.
But if you do it below this here,
okay.
If they pull back, you'll be able to get that out.
Okay.
I don't know who came up with that, but they're pretty smart. See how you push this
back
through?
Okay.
So it doesn't lock down. It does when you pull it tight, but you can still get it out if they pull back.
Okay.
So yeah, don't go above it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, that's it.
There's going to be a test later.
Oh, man.
Come here, buddy.
I'm setting up by time. So I go figure 4, yeah. And I just pull it through.
In the loop, because we had a guy.
Put my penis in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. You whispered that, still pick it up.
Oh, because of the mic? Damn. I don't know what you're talking about, Jay.
Hey, baby.
We're going to put him on a do-rag.
Seems saddlebag.
Yes, ma'am.
Just check the placement on him real quick.
I think a big part of it was those dang butter.
Baby, love it.
Hey, come on.
Go over by Jay?
Yeah. Yep. He's a good one.
Hold it, Blue. Hold it. Hold it. You're the.
It is.
All right, guys, this is Courtney. I'm currently hacking Jay's Osmo. When you see this video, he's gonna realize that I'm a thief.
And you need to sit down on the ground in front of him so he has a footstool.
Oh. Yep. Tom was saying. Tom was up there saying, my wife, my rules.
That's easier. Yeah, we gotta stick together.
How was that ride, Mr. Scott?
Good. It was great. It was gravy. Nervous? Because Blue's getting scared. He's over here twitching. This is going to be fun. All right, let's go.
Doing okay today?
Oh, me? Oh, yes, sir. Thank you for asking. You should do this, though, Tom.
What's that?
You should probably find a Wrangler outfit. You know you probably don't like it, but you're good at it. Yeah, it feels so weird, don't it? Yeah. Oh, what is it? A fly bothering you? So when the fly is bothering them, just leave it be and just let them keep doing that?
Yeah, they get their tail.
Oh, he got diarrhea like a mud still.
Does he? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. So is he eating something different from last year, Dwayne? Because this year I'm not having no reaction at all. And I've been touching in my mouth, and my eyes and everything. I don't know if it's, I don't think I'm allergic to the horses. I think I'm allergic to sometimes what people feed them. You want to ride in the grass? I know. Not to my him. He's like, no. It's super important that everybody do marketing. Because everybody have these great products. I think their service is the best out of everybody's, but that's when you don't get too much. Like everybody think they got a great product. Everybody think they got a great service. But no one knows about your great product or knows about your great service. And then no one knows about you. So then you don't end up selling. So that's why you need a marketing company, or you need to do marketing yourself. But most people like to hire out the marketing part of it because they don't understand the marketing part of it. They do the research, they develop this great product, and then they forget to just do marketing. And that's why a lot of people stand at. And that's why that sucks. So learn marketing, do more marketing. All the business is just sales, marketing, sales, marketing. Most people don't understand that because literally they just either good at the sales side or they're good at the marketing side. Or you get a good marketing company that's good at the marketing side and they suck at the sales, they don't get results and they think it's the marketing side. And vice versa. People are good at sales
and have a sucky marketer, and then guess what? They're screwed. So you got to get both. You got to be average at both. I would rather be, a little bit above average in both of them than just trying to be above average in marketing or trying to be average in marketing and great at sales. You'll still get results, but it's all about being just equal. So if you're really good at sales, you need a great marketing channel, and that's how a lot of people thrive. And if you got PPC, Facebook, TikTok, all of these marketing channels work. It doesn't matter which marketing channel you decide to utilize or which ones you think you should use, or that does not matter. What really matters is how much work you're actually putting into it. How much optimizing you're doing. Because easily you can go and start a Google campaign yourself or a Facebook campaign yourself. And you can do some deals, but what happens when you want to do 5 deals or 10 deals a month? What happens then? You don't know, Things aren't right. Understanding great talent. It's really hard. It's really hard to find really good talent, but if you're not a good talent scout, you don't find as good talent. And the best way to find that good talent is honestly just hiring the wrong people first. I know that may sound crazy, but man, dude, I hire so many people at this point right now in my business, and I don't know who's really good. Well, I didn't know who was good at first until I hired the right person. One right person, I was like, all right, at least the next person I have to hire have to have these characteristics. And that is honestly just learning. And that's how I found out, hey, this is what I need for A talent for this position, because I had to go through 20, 30 people of B, C talent to figure out who I wanted as A talent, and they exceeded my expectations. So that's really important when it comes down. It's really important when it comes down to finding some good talent. You get in this hustle mentality. And you see everybody on the internet, you follow all these big guys, they say everybody should hustle, 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 and nobody have time for play. And then by the time they get 40 years old, they don't actually go and travel and do any things and get any experiences. And by the time you're old, you haven't accumulated stories. This old cowboy buddy of mine, he done told me, life isn't about having money, because you can't take the money to the grave with you, but it's about accumulating stories. And the more and more, this cowboy buddy of mine, and he told me this thing that stuck with me. When I broke my pelvis when I was bull riding, the first thing he told me was Courtney, you broke your pelvis in Belgium riding bulls. That's a great story you'll always be able to tell everybody. Is that, hey, I was in Belgium, I was riding a bull, and I broke my pelvis. You'll live with that forever. You can tell your kids that. So life is all about accumulating as many stories as possible. And so you can pass them down to your kids. Basically, you remember all the greats. What you then remember is, you remember their story. You don't remember how much money they has. Like Gandhi, he was poor, but you remember his story, and that was really important. So remember stories, guys, and create stories. Hello. Which marketing channel you should use? First, you should dumb down on one marketing channel. Don't go and listen to everybody else and say, hey, let me go and accumulate 8 marketing channels, because you're actually taking away from maximizing the potential for one marketing channel. And I see a lot of people do that. They're going to do one deal using cold calling, and they want to add on, another marketing channel hey, you haven't even perfected cold calling. Or they're going to do 2 deals from PPC and want to add on another marketing channel like Facebook ads. Hey, you haven't even perfected PPC yet. So why are you going to Facebook? Perfect your marketing channel first, get really dialed in there, maximize it at, you can maximize any marketing channel at 5, 10 deals a month. Once you get that dialed in, you start to understand how to hire people and different marketing services, then you're good. Some people are way more passionate about their role than a lot of other people. Guys, I know I say find your passion, or just find something that you could be passionate about and explore it. You're young, get out there. You want to explore as many things as possible, because maybe you may like riding horses in Wyoming with a great view, and you got somebody that's super passionate behind the camera about what they do, and you get really passionate people around you about what they do, and the conversations are better. Come on now, Blue, we're riding. It's your boy Courtney Scott. I'm the Cowboy Marketer, and what I do, I run Facebook, Instagram, Google PPC ad for real estate investors. I help them get pre-screened, motivated, sell leads. How I do that, guys, I ask them timeline, motivation, reason they want to sell, how soon they're looking to sell. I ask them everything they need. I send you the lead, you close the deal, and boom, we're both in the door. We both make money. How I make money is by having you make money. How I make money is by having you make money. So if you want a marketing agency that can basically come in and help you revolutionize your marketing, because you got a lot of things that are happening. Cold calling isn't working anymore. Like text blasting isn't working anymore. Everything is starting to lose. Ad cost is going up. So how can you keep that under control? It's by having somebody that's keeping up with the trends. So if you want that, I'm your guy. I hate marketing. I'm currently here in Wyoming, horseback. I could be enjoying the scenery, but now I got my guy behind the camera recording me around horseback when I would just rather enjoy the horseback. But I gotta do it because I gotta get the brand awareness. So if you're kind of like me, you hate doing the marketing, guys, get out there and do it because you need eyes. And I'm like, all right, I know I got a camera guy. I can be enjoying what I'm doing, what I love to do, and also have the camera on me because of how big of the impact I want to make. So it's a really good sacrifice that I'm willing to do because of how big of an impact I want to have in the next 20 years. So guys, get out there, do some marketing, get eyes on you is really important. And if you need help with that, holler at your boy. Like I said, I'm your guy. Barely spend any money. I make decent money for what I do, but like I barely spend any money. Only time I spend money when I'm trying to do experiences like this, horseback riding, out here with great views, and I spend money on guns, spend money on cigars, spend money on nice rare whiskeys, but I barely spend any money. I literally haven't been shopping for clothes in what I would say like a year. I wear the same thing. So guys, go out and accumulate money. Money isn't everything, but it allows you to do experiences and be happy with what you do, and that's basically what we are out here currently doing what we love, loving what we do. Because of the money that I made from marketing, helping real estate investors, allow me to do this, and they can go and also do what they love as well. So don't forget, I'm your guy. I don't want to really be that guy talking about money, but I don't want to be that guy talking about how I made 7 figures, but I figure money talks, bullshit walks. Guys, I made 7 figures for the last 2 years, and it allowed me to do this. I help some of the top 10 real estate investors inside of the industry right now. And the type of experiences they already have the systems and everything in place. All they need is to generate leads. So I just come in and I generate them leads. And a lot of guys that are, have a full team, what they need somebody to basically come in and supply their team with good quality leads. So most of those clients are using Facebook ads. A lot of people think Facebook ads doesn't work. They most definitely does work if you know what you're doing. So how am I able to work with 10 of the top real estate investors and scale them up to 10, 20, 50 deals a month? Just by using Facebook ads. I do that is just honestly having a good pre-screening process because yes, keep in mind, the average person on Facebook is just scrolling and not looking to sell a house. But what a lot of people don't think about is the pixel on Facebook. If you go and search up Google PPC and you go and type up how to sell my house fast, they're gonna go to Facebook anyway. So the person on Google is getting that lead for $200, $300, but on Facebook, you're getting it for $50, $60. You're getting the same lead, same quality of lead. So do keep that in mind, guys. It's really important if you really want good quality leads and the advice I give my 20-year-old self, if I can time travel and go back in the past, advice I give my 20-year-old self is, bro, you're not working as hard as you think you are. There's somebody out there working way harder than you. Because a lot of people think, oh, I'm working so hard, but not actually getting anything done. And you know you got more in the tank. And that's kind of like my situation when I realized that and I started actually putting in the work that was required, the revenue started going up. So that's really important, guys, to remember. If I can go back, that's the first thing I would do is go and tell myself, work harder than you actually are because you're not working as hard as you think you are. So turn it up a little bit, right? I know a lot of people say, oh, you don't need money for that. Guys, if you know anything about the lifestyle, the cowboying, the wrangling, there's not that much money in it, and it's really hard to find a job in the space. So what you need to do is you need to have you some money. Go and accumulate you some money so you can be able to have experiences like this. Guys, where the real estate market is headed in 2025, I think you need to learn novations. If you do not know novations right now, you're gonna get put out a business in the next 2 years. I do think Novation is a good marketing tool to have in your belt because we get a lot of people that only do wholesaling. And I'm like, hey man, if you knew Novations, you could possibly come in and go and lock up most of these deals. So literally what happened was I see all around people are creating Novation JV and organizations. So basically they revive your dead leads. Basically if you can't, they don't want to accept your wholesaling offer, what they can do, there's like, hey, I can go offer them a Novation to give you 10%. What if you go and learn Novations yourself and you make the whole 100%? Because it's really easy. You learn wholesaling, so go and also learn Novation. And if you don't know Novations, I have a community, a school community where literally I only charge $10 a month to basically teach you Novations, wholesaling, how to hire people for your real estate business, and we teach you how to scale it, what to do for marketing, and we just keep up with the trends to help you as the real estate investor stay on top of the marketing, to stay on top of the market. So in 2025, if you're not doing Novations, don't be afraid. I mean, don't say I didn't warn you when your deal flow go down. The importance of having a team, guys. Currently, right now, I'm horseback riding in Wyoming, Sheridan, Wyoming, and as you guys can see, looking at amazing views. And I wouldn't do this without my amazing team, because at first when I started off, it was just me. I was wearing all the hats, and I was just constantly grinding 20 hours a day. Yes, I know 24 hours is crazy, but I had a full-time job to support the business, and I had to also still work on the business, and I had to do a lot of work. Now, then it got to 20 hours and 16 hours, and I hired an assistant, and that freed up a lot of my time, guys. So the importance of you actually having a team to help you get to that next level, you're gonna need it. Because if you wanna go far, go together. But if you wanna go fast, go alone. And everybody should wanna go far. You should think in decades. You shouldn't think in years, because a lot of people think in years and, oh, I wanna be rich this year. Just how about I wanna be rich in 10 years, and you will go and realize that you can make that plan happen. Because a lot of people like to set up goals and listen to these gurus say, hey, you want to go and be a millionaire this year? All you need to do is wholesaling. And then they go and realize that you really can't do it. And there's only a finite few of people that's actually done it. And it took me 7 years to scale my agency up to where it's at now, to being able to horseback and have the team. Took me tons of hires. Took me a lot of stuff. So don't forget, I'm your guy. My cameraman just asked me, what motivates me? And honestly, I got nothing, because I've spent the years developing a discipline on waking up on time, going to the gym on time. And because what happens is discipline trumps motivation. Like when you don't feel motivated, it doesn't matter that I don't feel motivated about going to the gym. But I've done it so many times over and over again that the gym just became part of my life. Right? This eating healthy just has to become part of my life. And like nothing really motivates me at this point, because when motivation dies down, what do you have? So guys, don't try to be motivated, just be disciplined. My definition of being successful, guys, honestly, when you can go and ride horseback in the middle of Sheridan, Wyoming, through the terrains, and just have a good time and enjoy yourself while doing it, and you're not worried about finances, you're not worried about money, and you know life is taken care of. This is my definition of successful. Not the flashy cars, not the flashy houses. When I first started out when I was like 18 years old, I used to want the Lamborghini. As soon as I got the money to buy the Lamborghini, I was like, I no longer want the Lamborghini. Because what happens is you create these big things in your head, and you're going to look at, like Ty Lopez, great guy, you're going to look at him and you say, hey, get the Lamborghini here in my garage, and you're like, oh man, I need to get a Lamborghini. But once it took so much work and so much hard work at actually achieving the money to go and get a Lamborghini, you're like, I don't want to waste my money on this Lamborghini. I don't want to waste my money on this Lamborghini, and then what happens? You go and get you something that you actually, like you worked your ass off, so you go and get you something that you actually enjoy, which is, horseback, go and get a nice horse or something like that, and you just go out ride out of Sheridan. He's like, I like that.
How long you been in business?
7 years.
All right, so what was the biggest takeaway of being in business in the past 7 years that you can share with someone right now that's trying to start your business?
Man, guys, don't chase the silver rabbit. Don't chase the silly fucking rabbit. You don't need to. Guys, what you need to do is understand what you're good at and just dummy down on that. Just focus on that. Focus on scaling that, because you probably can scale it. Like over 7 years, I'd have been through drop shipping, e-com agency, real estate agency, home service agency. If I would have stayed in any of those businesses, I think I'll be way more successful than I am now. But I've accumulated a skill, and that's why I'm going to stay in helping real estate investors for a while now. So don't forget, guys, it ain't all about everything. It's about something.
All right, let's do the final goodbyes.
All right. Goodbye, Dry Creek Wrangler School. That's okay. Good morning. I like doing that.